Here we are, Saturday. It's Saturday the 10th of August. It's the first day of the 2-day festival. I've drawn a right duffer, peg 35. Be alright with some bits, but really needed to be a slightly better peg with a better chance of some chub. I was hoping to have a bit more time and show you what I was doing, but in a bit of a rush to be fair. But I will try and do it quickly. Set up some poles for short little fish. There is a choppy rig in there, but depth wise it's all pretty much the same. You can see all my floats, look. Okay, they're all, I think you can see them. It's all about the same depth from under my feet to halfway across. Got a light stick float rod set. I've got all the flow up the inside here, so there is a chance that I can catch short on my pole down in here. Same depth up to there, and it's the same depth down to that lovely little tree down there. I've had a good plumb up, and about, I don't know where we are, a little pink flower there somewhere. Drops off a little bit, and it drops off under that tree, so I'm hoping we can get some chub down there, but I am really going to concentrate on catching some little fish out in front of me. Like I said, all the flow's nice and close, and the wind's smacking me face, so you probably can't hear anything I'm saying because of the wind, but I'm just going to try and keep it easy. I've got 10 minutes till the start, so I'll switch it back on at sometime in the start of the match and let you know what's going on. I have mixed up some ground bait. There's some roach crumb down in there, as usual. Gallon of maggot, little worm, caster. Going to put a ball of crumb close, a few maggots over the top, bit of see if I can catch some little fish. I'm going to chuck a feeder down under that tree, maybe start on a straight lead, just chuck something down there to start with. But down on them pink flowers on the inside where all that flow is, that's where I'm going to drop all my chop work. If the chub do come up out of that tree and come up to it, they do. If not, I'll have to have a look down there for them later on, but we shall see. Like I said, not a brilliant draw, but there we go. Hopefully we'll enjoy a little bit of sport, but it's been raining, so that's quite nice. I'll keep you posted. We'll turn you on again in a bit once I've got the peg kicked off, and we'll talk you through some of it. Hopefully we're catching a few fish. We'll speak to you in a bit. Right, this is the all in. I'm going to chuck double dendra under that tree, just on the straight lead. Get that out of the way. I sometimes do this if I'm not on a particularly good peg. Chuck with a lump of meat or a couple of worms or something. If that tip goes round, it's game on for me. If it doesn't, I ain't lost nothing. Right, that was a bit of roach ground bait. That's half soil, half ground bait. A little sprinkle of coriander, and some maggots, casters, and a bit of hemp in there. I'm just going to start to peg off close, real close. Just there. That's going to be my 4 metre line, my top 4 of my pole to land. I'm just going to leave that for a minute while we have a chuck with this. I'm going to ping a few maggot down there. Alright, let them flow down under that tree. I've had a little, I picked up the light, here we go, look, there we go. Could be crayfish, but fuck it, it's worth a try. I mean, screw it, it's worth a try. Edit that one, Jay. Thanks for the t-shirt, Jamie, by the way. It does fit. He does what Jamie does, and it assumes that everybody's as big as him and has bought me a, I don't know, a triple XL or something. So he's had to boil wash it and tumble dry it and make it fit me. Hopefully the weather will warm up and I'll be able to just sit here in my t-shirt. At the moment I've got to have a jump on because it's bloody freezing. I don't know whether you can see the tip, but there's a little bit of action going on down there. A little perch maybe, but that's alright. Oh, chub. Well, that's what we say is a good start to the day. That's a good sign. Well, we've got little chublets down there, boys and girls. Guess what? That is an happy man. That is a happy man. First chub. One little chub. Snap the end of the worm off. Don't know whether the camera's in the right place. All a bit of a rush now, ain't we? Got to have some fish today. Got to have some fish today. Straight lead this is. I ain't put no food down there. Straight lead. Alright. We're just sussing the peg out. That's all we're doing. Before we kill it. We don't want to kill it. I think that's tangled in that bush. Come on, baby, drop it in. So, that ground bait I put in front of me, we're just going to ping a few maggots over the top of that. I haven't set a bleak whip up, but if the you know what hits the fan, and there's a few bleak in front of me later, then I will get the 3 metre whip set up quick. Right, so if I've got little chublets down there, I will switch this to a chopworm feeder in a minute, and we'll put some food down there for them. Just have a few chucks there, and then we'll come in on the pole line, catch a few little fish. This is all the plan anyway, but who knows what will happen. This wind is going to be horrible today. Horrible. Alright, something's wrong with that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Stuck in that raft. Right then. Right, we'll be setting that up again then. Right, back in a minute, boys and girls. Oh yeah, it's Adam's birthday.
Hey, happy birthday.
We're going to have to give him the bumps, aren't we?
Happy birthday to you. Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Adam. Happy birthday to you. Speech! Speech!
Speak, Gremlin. It's been very emotional. I've caught 3 gudgeon and a perch.
And he's spat the perch out.
Yeah.
And how did that fare you, alright?
But anyway, you're all a bunch of beautiful people.
Any
Thank
more
you
for
very
any
much.
more? And that can...
Last 20 minutes. I've now just chucked the straight lead out there. There's a bit of worm on. Just to see. We're only going to want one decent fish. And we'll be in. Stranger things have happened. Not that it matters to me in this zone, but the zone above me is probably being one with about £7. With a lot of 5 pound weights, so it's fishing alright. I don't think I've got that much. I think I've got over 3, hopefully over 3. Last 20 minutes, I ain't gonna get another pound of little fish, so kinda need a lump. Right. Got Nick here as a witness. £3.5. I make that. Witness that. Oh, nice roach in there. That's lovely to see them, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. And a little surprise visit from a little skin bob. Nice to see them and all, to be fair, Nick, isn't it? Yeah, it's all looking good for the future. So there we go, £3.
What have we got to beat?
£3.4. On top at the moment. That's a different world here, look. No wind or anything. Fucking lovely. That's done me, that's Jace. Fucking hard work, wasn't it?
Yeah, because everything was down the middle.
Yeah. That'll be alright today though, mate.
Needed just loose feed. Didn't want ground bait. That's all they wanted. Just a bit of bloody maggot. Pink there.
I think it is £4.2. £4.2.
Cheers.
Well done, mate. Well done. Did I? Oh, I've had an ounce more. Thanks, buddy. If you had an ounce to every person I weigh in, I'll be doing alright by the time I get to the end. Oh. Was your waggler in it, grey or not? Close, mate.
Yeah, I'm all going to be close today, aren't I?
Oh, you're okay.
Am I?
You're in the clear. Oh, yeah. It's alright, isn't it? 5 1/4.
Thank you very much.
Well done. Little chubby.
Chopworm feeder in the last hour.
Bastard. Well, only a little puppy. Was that 5 what? 5? 5.
Depends on the boat, that
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah, it can be awful. That. I don't grey.
Where's that took me here?
Top.
4.2.
Top so far. Oh dear, Carl. You disappoint me, sir. That's a good fall, that is. £4.8 3/4.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Well done, Carl.
You know what?
Nice roach in here this year,
So,
isn't it? Yeah.
I've had that, and that in the last two fish.
Have you?
Within 2 minutes.
Right.
I'm like, fucking, where'd they be?
Yeah.
They're about, and
They're there.
they like the colour.
Oh, hello, Sheddy. There's a familiar face for you, look. There's a familiar face for him, look. Wow. I'm bottom so far.
What?
3.5? £5 you want. Go on then, Dave.
I said to Jamie, I said, if you can catch £5 both days, you're far off.
No, exactly. No.
Really?
I think so. It is 3.9 1/4. Well done, Sheddy. There is some nice roach in here this year, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
The odd decent one. Well, you only get one, though, didn't you?
Yeah, but the trouble is, I've had
Kestrel up there.
yeah.
I was quite well.
First couple of hours. 2 canal bars,
Nice. Does make you wonder why they're in such a rush, doesn't it? It's supposed to be a nice, peaceful, tranquility kind of way of living. Obviously not.
got to be somewhere yesterday. One.
Only a babber.
Still doesn't deserve to go anywhere, does it?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter, does it? You're supposed to do that, aren't you?
Well, you're not allowed to put them back, are you?
No. 2.8 1/4. Why is it always 1/4? So that's that. That puts me on 6 points, which is not ideal. I would have thought with 6 points I won't get in the top 5. I would have thought you're going to want 5 points to be in the top 5, maybe 4. Graham Godwin's won that zone. Fair play to him, deserves that. £5, so the zone was won with £5. That's how easy it could have been done, and if you just scratch and scratch and scratch, but you just don't know, do you? But there we go, such is life. Right, I'm going to pack this rubbish away, move to the pub. We'll see you all in the morning. This is after the first day. Van is now conveyed. Everything you need. Alright. Gonna wind Jamie up now. Gonna put his GoPro to good use. Gonna show you some fucking idiots.
It's got some of the best guitar solos ever made.
Yeah.
Only if you're a manic depressive at the start.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry about that.
I'm not a manic depressive at all.
You
But
will
I
be
am
in a
going to
minute.
shit in your tent.